Ah, I think I finally got it down pat, just how much I want to keep my voice and all that stuff in this video series. Huh? Ryuji? The thing on your phone with some red eye icon, right? Right. Oh man. That's creepy. Ego really did give it to Ryuji. Seems like it. Of course I did score on Ryuji. The reason why I went, what? Like that is because I looked to my right and I saw the microphone settings having an issue catching my voice, but it seems fine. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. This fucking shot, man. They always do this shot at the start of the game. It's just like, no. It's just so awkward how close he gets to the camera and he's asleep. This one's significantly less awkward because he's further away. And another breathless night for our protagonist.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
So this is explaining confidants. You meet people who have things they want to tell you that are important. You gain power from increasing your bond with them.
You should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
AKA, it's just real life. It's the real life button
We have a deal
mechanic. It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I can actually press the X button to skip
It
each
shall
verse.
become the with the birth of the full persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I might just skip to the last line each time, just because it's a different Atara each time.
All
Okay,
right.
so now we've unlocked the ability to use Wild Talk and Arcana Burst. Yes, this is explaining how the abilities work. You'll see them in combat.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Jeez. Those twin wardens aren't very nice, Caroline and Justine. Well, I guess it goes well with their appearance.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
That's Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Wait, no, those are both Yuri Lowenthal. The other one is like an extremely distorted version of him with like with like the same kind of distortion you'd hear in like
Okay,
things when they're
quiet
trying
down.
to censor the person's voice. They deepened it and they like just like messed it up. So it's like Yuri Lowenthal is the voice of Yosuke in Persona 4. He's also the voice of Spider-Man in the PS4 game, and Sasuke Uchiha in Naruto, like the whole show and the games. So yeah, he has a huge repertoire. I still think his most iconic role is Yosuke though. It's my favorite one. Here we go. Gymnasium. Faculty against students.
Yeah, man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
I'll have to go exercise pretty soon too. Oh boy. Is this that kid from our class?
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
There's Takamaki. Fuck.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Yeah, it's definitely the same kid from our morning class, or our daily class.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Yeah, this is real fun, having another power trip for the faculty. It's just like high school for
Over
real.
here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you
The
searching?
first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, we didn't really think this through, did we, Ryuji?
Hey! Let's go!
Yeah, alright, we gotta go to Class D. Let's see, can I buy something in the vending machine? Oh yeah, crap. I guess there is a limited time on this. Let's do the classroom D. Our classroom. Which is in the normal building, not the practice building. Also, it's like, I think this is the only time in the game where you get to wear this outfit. So, really suck it in if you care. I know I care. I love the way the Shujin Academy uniforms look.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you
What?
getting abused?
What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
You're a
not.
coward.
You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't
That's
normal.
one cooperative
and he
child.
Still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
That'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some
Write it
injuries
down,
here
3C.
too. Anyways,
3C.
I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Bye bye, Ryuji. 3C should be on the first floor. Right, because he's a third year. Right here. Can't see any students with notable injuries. Huh.
That looked like it hurt. Is their practice always like that?
I know, right? That guy was like all bruises.
I'm amazed they don't quit. And when you ask if they're okay, they get super pissed.
Dude, not so loud. I mean, it's the fastest way to get a college recommendation, right? Just let it go. Well, that wouldn't help us very much. Hey, there's On and Shiho.
Yeah?
Everyone's talking smack about me. Shiho seems nice. There doesn't appear to be anybody else worth talking to down that way, so let's talk to these students. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. You know, what do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging around with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says.
Who
That's
cares?
corporal punishment. Don't talk like you know! Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? That didn't go well at all. He refused. Alright. First years. That's third floor. We're running out of time. The ball game's probably in its final quarter. I think volleyball is divided up into quarters, right? And people are afraid of me. Make sure there's nobody else here worth talking to. Yeah, we're good. What do these girls have to say about me? Practice has just been so hard. I haven't been able to get any. Haven't been getting any. Huh? What do you want? You in the volleyball team? Huh? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he? You know the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. No, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I've got to go. No one that way. What do these two have to say? This time about volleyball team. Seems they just have no time to do anything at all. Hey, kid. I need information. Special coaching. What does this kid mean by special coaching? School day's over. No one confessed to anything, did they? Let's talk to Ryuji again. Take a wild guess. Yep. See Ryuji in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy
She's
with
onto us.
Kamoshida after all.
This
Oh,
has nothing
fuck.
to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Emphysema. Mishima. Not emphysema. Did you say it?
Coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
And he got pelted in the face today too at practice. Or at the game.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
That mumbling means
They're
he's
from
clearly
practice.
lying.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
What a dick.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students
Real
anxious after all.
fucking sexy.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
I was so directed at Mishima. I thought he was talking to Ryuji.
That asshole.
Jesus.
He's gonna pay for this.
Not like anyone will touch him.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
There's nothing we can do in the kingdom? I guess not. Let's just head home. More not from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Okay. Head to bed immediately so we get to the next scene. Oh, it's Ryuji. I don't care if it's happening. What follower? Oh, Olin follows him like that. I thought they were just, well, I thought something not good to say, at least. Oh, they didn't show the shot of Joker sleeping again. I was kind of half expecting it to happen, like that weird shot of him just like zooming in. Here they go asking for his autograph. Yep. Just a false rumor because he's so untouchable. Yeah, I wonder what happened to that first year at the start of the game. About witness. Right. She's not on the team. Okay. I mean, I sit with her in class, I could go like, hey, you got the answers? No. No, I couldn't.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
She looks broken.
Shouldn't
Her
we
eyes are
take
just
that?
empty. Look at them.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Just moving on through the motions.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Is that running?
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
This guy's voice is so
Heard
deep.
people saw them in his car together.
You know,
Where's
she
that
seems
infamous
pretty
line
easy,
that
huh?
I love?
You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
That's the line.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Me and my friend make so much fun of that line because it's just like it's just so weird to
What?
hear.
Oh, I'm in the
I
way.
mean, it's a
aren't
realistic
I?
line, but it's just weird.
Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
See you whenever you come by. Hopefully she can get confident that we can drop on in every once in a while. You find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Yep.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with
I
that.
know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
My bag's
no way
squeaking
I'm
my
gonna
shoulder.
give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about
Oh,
a sneak
that'd be
attack?
fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
I guess we should call the
So
cops.
you want to tell him about? Have any other ideas?
I don't want to hear that line.
What do we do?
Here we go. Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Mona.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
Oh, this is so
How dare
bizarre.
you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've
Oh my
got
god,
a phone?
Ryuji's eyes.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow. Sega reference.
You guys are having a good time? I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were
Yep.
still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow?
Oh boy.
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks
Hey, Ryuji's
like it.
whispering.
What the hell's
Is he
going
caught
on?
onto the situation?
Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Look at the scene just cuts off. Amazing.
so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means
Ryuji.
forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
How do you
Since
know all
the palace
this?
will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
That fucking
might
smile
die.
saying that intense ass shit.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Whose bag was that on the floor? Is that Ryuji's bag? Oh boy. Oh man. He's going to Shiho too, huh? That's just wrong. Anyways, we gotta get home. It really is gross how he has her just around her, his little finger, as that student said. Let's see what these two have to say. Oh, he's going after Shio Suzui. I think that's her name, right? Now. Can I not buy any of these? Oh, crap. And someone's talking shit about me again. Kamoshida's leftovers.
Train doors are now closing.
And it's also talking about that girl we met way earlier. I thought that ringing was my phone. It's not. I wonder if the first year at the ribbon will have any relation to us. We are here. The reason why I'm not teleporting home is because I want to see if I can buy anything from this vending machine. Nope. Can I buy anything from this bread place? Oh my god, they don't let you buy anything at the start of the game. Jesus. Let me see what these guys have to say before I teleport. Talking about the train stuff. So the train stuff is still in people's minds. Okay. Oh, you press R1 again, that's right. So here's Young and Jaya to the Cafe LeBlanc.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
What does that mean?
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. I just overheard it.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
You should probably follow her. Yeah. Just make sure she's okay. And they're talking shit about her too. There she is again.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go
What the heck?
safe.
I really don't get you.
Someone's
I
having an
don't have
emotional
anything
breakdown.
to talk about with you. It was
Big Bang Burger.
just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much.
You've heard the
I thought I
rumors,
screwed it up somehow for a
haven't you?
second.
About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I'm glad she doesn't secretly like Kamoshida, but I don't know.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yep,
Kinda
yep.
had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
I can feel a bond forming with On.
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
She's terrified.
On.
Hopefully nothing bad happens to
You're
her.
late. Where have you been?
Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any
bail
bad
at all.
influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Sheesh. Someone doesn't like me. Yeah, that's too much. We need to kill him. If we kill Kamoshida, we're no better than him. And we can't clean our room yet. Let's head back to bed. We are now on the 15th of April. Oh. Nah. People think now they're banging, or they will tomorrow. A young guy's going to the school? Huh. None of these happened in the original. Also, there was some strange girl behind us. Without her jacket on. I wonder why. Maybe it's just another person.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are three branches.
Get my phone ready for the answer.
The National Diet is legislative, the
P5R.
Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is
P5R
judiciary.
answers.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
What?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Talk in class.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Oh my god, stop taking your job so fucking seriously. Are you cutting class? Dude, he is.
If you
Ryuji,
only
come
knew
on.
I'm reading this too.
Don't read my text messages.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oh.
She fell! She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down!
nameless?
Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
We better go after her.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. There's no way.
Everyone's
Come on,
blocking
let's
the
try-
way. Oh man, this is bad. There's people here too, Ryuji.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Alright. We'll wrap around here. That girl is right. Jacketless girl is right.
Class is still in
Just need to
session.
kick her. Uh-huh.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
Sorry about that. We had a phone call come to my house at the worst possible time. Fitting that all these phones are on the screen, though.
We need someone to go with her.
Good.
Are there
God.
any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Oh, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally broken away. It's not good.
Ooh, she fell on her legs.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something. Let's get after
We're gonna
him.
make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
You fucked up. That's already spreading on social media like wildfire.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just tell us, and we will.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Oh no. Ronnie, you better hurry up. Catch up with us.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Oh boy. Everyone out of the way, please. I know that guy's just staring at boxes.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Luigi, calm down.
Stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima?
You did what, dude?
I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
That's very true, Morgana. I wonder if he recognizes that's the girl from
we cross over, we'll
castle.
treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Since you brought her along by accident, that's not good.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Oh shit.
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Oh, look at Morgana's head. Oh, he's in love with her.
Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
What are you on about, you monster cat?
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's
Again.
settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Nice to
What do we
meet
do
you,
about
Skull.
this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
I'm feeling the names. Oh, we can finally dash. Oh, this feels good. Finally. Oh, that feels great. And now we can actually infiltrate the palaces. Let's see what's going on over here.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona. Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Can we actually go out there? Okay, we absolutely
I
cannot.
think it's impossible.
I just want to see if we're allowed. Let's bust through here. We got a shadow. Whoa!
Damn it.
Let's go.
Remember
It's just
how
a
I taught
pixie.
you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're
Igor
cornered,
taught us this, by
they
the
might
way.
offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then,
Yeah, but no
let's
XP.
do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
I want an item.
Well, something along those lines.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry.
For real?
but we're in a hurry.
Come on!
I'll let you go to hell.
What the? What's going on?
Cool! I am back!
And now we have unlocked Pixie. A new mask for us to
What
wear.
was that just now? What happened?
Another intense battle won. The intense battle screen victory scene is really funny when there's not an intense battle to go with it. Oh, here comes another enemy. Those things that took me down really easily last time. With Joker being the wild card he is, you really use multiple personas with him.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
You got that right. Who's next?
Who's next?
Morgana. Also, while we're here... Okay, read yourselves full, hold on. Let's give Morgana conserve SP. Oh, I totally forgot about guns not requiring ammo. or ammo not being something limited to ammo not being limited to per dungeon entrance. Almost. That was really uncool of you, dude. You're going to die now.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
You got that right?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
It's nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Okay.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
We're all special, Morgana, not just you. Ah, we're finally going into the palace. Nice. Huh. There's a blocked off room here. Maybe there's a way to break in through using a puzzle or something.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
I still haven't been taught how to hide yet, so. Slap the sides. The attacking range is a lot smaller in this game than it was in the original.
Something else.
See what their stats are. Weak to wind. Alright, Morgana. We're relying on you here. Full assault. And Ryuji, I want you to conserve your SP for this battle. This is our first real battle in a sense because, well, there's no scripting, there's no cutscenes, there's no fucking you're gonna learn something at the end of this battle situation. No, it's just an actual fight. Oh shit! Wow, hard mode. Either I'm misremembering the intro of this game, but hard mode is intense. Look at how much damage Morgana took. We didn't hold it up because I got knocked down. I gotta be more careful in the future. Make sure our Sen is my persona for right now. He probably has better defense. Because he's not weak to fire, and oh, I just got hit by fire in the face. Yeah, he's weak to ice and holy. This is weak to ice. Wait, then how'd I get knocked down? Yeah, whatever. Give him slaps. Who's next? The boss. Alrighty. Let's just absorb into our power ourselves. Let's have a little talk. Lend me your power.
Give me a break.
Gloomy, huh? Let's embrace that and be depressive with him. I won't make you suffer.
Besides that.
I'm not sure which one. I should be the top one or the bottom one. Why do we fight?
Hey! I am thou. Thou art I.
Bicorn. That's your real name. Nice to meet you, Bicorn. Maybe it's a bisexual. Sick. We got a trophy. I am thou. Thou art I.
Alright.
I am Bicorn, and I'm really gay for men. And woman. Oh, shit. No, you won't. No, you won't. Bust this open. I can't bust it open. Shit, I got caught in the door frame. Stop chasing me! No, we'll fight him. Go down without a fight.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Who's next?
Next up is Mona Mona. Can we see who's the whole like? After that, it would be this guy, right? I think that's the way it works. Let me see. I don't know. Either way, that's probably the way it's gonna be this fight.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's talk. I want an item.
Yes, an item that was worth
A revival bead. Awesome. Thank you for the item.
Pull back for now.
We really need a revival bead in case we go down again, or anybody goes down.
Okay.
We have no revival skills, so the more revival beads we can get, the better. I didn't think the enemies are better in hard mode, even outside the. I didn't expect them to be better outside of the fights, but they are. I gotta respect that in the future.
Whoa.
Time to change it up. Awesome, we got a silver dagger now. I bet it'll be stronger than ever before.
Hey, look.
Another safe room. Uh-oh.
This is that place from earlier.
She's not supposed to be out here.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Oh, shit.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think
God,
we'll need
this
a
game's
little more
intro is so
manpower
slow.
in order to accomplish this.
Second time
At
you
the
play
very
through
least,
it.
one more person would be nice.
Hey, you
It's probably
say
gonna be
you
on
don't
because
have
she
your
has the
memories
app.
and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Hey, don't call Ryuji a moron. Yeah, don't call Ryuji a
What
moron.
if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember the code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
Yeah, now we gotta save her.
Damn it.
Right. Let's save on after we use a couple items here. Okay.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she's in danger. Someone's filming her? She feels that way?
This way! Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Mm-hmm.
Now then.
Good to go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case,
Yeah, I was worried about that.
She should be executed. Now then.
Her ass is hanging out, dude. She's like
Should I play
fucking
you?
15.
Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Jesus Christ.
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
Christ alive, it's so fucked.
Such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Kill the shadows. Save her.
Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right.
Gotta fight back, On. Come on.
Piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up. I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Oh, you get him.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge
It's like blood yellow.
you
Or,
don't?
I mean, yellow, not blood yellow.
Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself.
Yeah, there you go.
Understand? Then I'll gladly
Rip that shit off. Nice. It's a much better look for her. And she's dead.
You know what?
Ah, what a pussy.
I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
stole everything from Chiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit.
That's
Come
right.
on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona.
Let's burn him to the ground.
You did it.
Another healer. Awesome. Nice one. Let's see who's next. Morgana.
Come.
This thing's weak to fire, right? Whatever it's weak to curse.
Go down.
Oh, not good.
Persona. Carmen. You did it. They've fallen flat.
Let's hit him with an all-out attack. We gotta revive Mona. I mean, Skull. Let's see.
No need to be reckless.
Right. We're good here, I think, for now. I'm gonna go ahead and use...
Not this one.
I'm gonna guard with Joker. Nice, he's just a revival bead. Hang in there, Ryuji. One more. This has got to be the last one. Surely are. Nice one on. She picked up on it really fast.
Now I'm even more charming.
We basically got Asuna. Nice.
Oh shit.
I gotta be more careful in the future. I'm really not used to being so non-reckless in a sense.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
We'll help her out. Our outfits represent our suppressed side, right? So, the dominatrix is here to subjugate men and punish them sexually. She must hate
Thanks.
abusive sexual relationships
Looks like
with
we
men.
made it back. Hey,
That's
you
my guess
okay?
anyway.
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Wonder where they'll go. Oh.
Which one you want?
In the middle of public.
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then... here you go.
Hey.
What about me?
Thanks.
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Yeah, cats can't drink soda.
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball
Absolutely.
team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I feel a strong fighting resolve from On. She's really badass. She's so badass. I love her. We share the same birthday, by the way. For those extreme aficionados of me. Well, I'm not sure if
A
anybody
group
out
like
there
yours
like that.
must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise,
Where's
you'd
Cesar
never
work?
survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
It shall be with the birth of the lover's persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
New Arcana has been revealed. Lovers. Some people think that's mean. Some people think
Just let me know
that.
when you're heading
Oh my
back.
god, I can't speak.
Oh,
That lovers
wait.
means
We don't have each
that's
other's
the
info.
canonical
Hey,
relationship Joker
give me your number
pursues.
and chat ID.
No, it doesn't. It's just the tarot card and some of the tropes it has relate to the characters it's associated with.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On.
Bye bye, On. See you later.
What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
What? This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Right on, Ryuji. See ya.
Okay. Let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Hey. I like having responsibilities forced upon me by others without my consent or acknowledgement.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Are you?
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs. Try not to bother the customers. Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Jeez. I just wanted
Thanks.
to talk to her.
I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some
My
kind
home.
of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh?
Sir.
Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
That's what they all say.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided
fast was
on
that?
a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Yeah, right.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Yeah. Keep
And
talking.
to be
and
honest,
eat.
this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be.
Or...
I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this. I thought we already had a deal, though.
That answer.
I guess I wasn't confirmed yet, but now I kind of screwed myself. Morgana seems rather happy. Morgana's a little shit. I like him, but right now he's just I just want to hit him. God, I wish violence was an answer. It isn't. It never is, but unless you're playing fighting games, then it totally is. Or if you're in competitive
Skillful
fighting,
infiltrations
like wrestling,
and escapes to all manner of places.
or anything but wrestling.
There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
Me, I did it.
Answer me.
And Joker did not. And you just talked about how you got a confidant.
With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time.
Why do Magician Arcana always have
By the
wind
way,
skills?
The power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
Right
And
on.
if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Uh-huh.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Alright. Let me carry my Morgana bag. Oh, Aunt's texting us. You should thank Ryuji.
You guys sent. I wanted
Alright.
to. So,
Oh.
I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Can I clean my room today?
Oh!
Yeah, I'll just do it tomorrow. Today has been a busy day for our protagonist. Look at him. No. No. Get away. Kamoshida's threat is getting to me. Oh no. I can't handle it. Time flies by when you're having fun. I've already recorded an hour and a half of this. We'll stop soon here because I think this is when the game actually starts beginning.
Well, that's not good.
The clinic seems to be the talk of the day. She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
Morning.
And then school started and it was terrible. I'll consider it.
Hey, are you listening?
Ah. Ow.
Pay attention.
What a dick. I'll have to rank up my proficiency immediately just to avoid getting hit by that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he
The
and I have
school
some
medicine
business in
cabinet.
Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just come
What
with me.
business?
I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
You can talk. You sure can talk.
Hey!
And now, our life has truly begun. Well, whoa, you can dash hard as hell outside of palaces now? Oh, that's a good feature. Wait to say, old man. I can go in easy. Look at this.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something
well,
up.
I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well,
Out of long. I've been having nightmares.
please head to the exam room.
It's the only thing I can think of.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
Analysis.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
That's all you have?
You're the patient here, you know. Do you think you should be telling me how to do my job? So, it's just like I thought. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
That's right.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is
You think
my
Joker doesn't get any
private
trouble?
practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Apparently she got a new voice actor?
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's
Fits
not
the
my
character.
problem.
As long as it doesn't sound like this, you know?
Okay, which one?
Alright. A lot of money here. Now, there's a lot of things to buy, but what we're going to be buying mostly is this.
You want that one?
Let's get 11.
Thanks.
That's 11 revives on the house. Next,
should work.
healing items. Chase out that pre-order money, or all that DLC money out of the
There you
way.
go. You want that one?
Now, I never really used this in the final game, or my first playthrough, so we're going to grab 3 of these, and we'll be good for now. You make a lot of money in the game, too, so not too big of a deal. Oh. Seems this guy's like a lawyer intent on trying to bust her out. I better get out of here.
Man.
You should
Yes.
use that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
We've met Tay, we've done a lot of stuff, and we'll start the game up tomorrow. The real game. The real fun, as Morgana said. Can I go downstairs?
Let's turn in for the night.
Nope, can't. That's what Morgana has to say before we go. Shibuya. Popular spot that Morgana hasn't been to. Okay, we're done for now. We met a lot of characters today, and there's a lot of stuff in this episode. My goodness. Hope An's okay with the whole whole Phantom Thief thing, you know? Anyways, we're gonna get off now. We're gonna jack off to jack back in. I said last night, you don't get context for it. Let me save my game and then we'll be done.
I'll just
Goodbye,
have this.
everybody. Joker smashed into the title of the menu. That was good.